minute. You want a bottle of water?
Please. I just don't want to throw up on nobody. I haven't ate in 3 days. I just been drinking water. The food in there is nasty. No offense. The water's the only thing that's been keeping me down. That's it. Thank you.
Water?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Anything to drink?
He just
Okay. How old are you?
I just turned 18.
Jesus.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna be innocent, I promise you. I didn't do nothing.
Man, we've had a lot going on the last couple of days, but especially the last couple of months. So I know a little bit about some of the cases, but like we don't know all about everybody's cases because we have a bunch of people working up here. So, did you grow up in Greenville?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, always.
Well, I did, my father, but we're originally raised from Texas.
Okay.
Chuck Norris, that's my cousin.
Okay. How'd y'all end up here?
He didn't like it up there in Texas. It's always a problem, so he came down to Greenville, had my dad and his twin brother, his older brother, but mom passed away. So now it's just my dad and my uncle down there.
What part of Texas?
Arlington, Texas.
Okay.
I hate this chair.
Call it.
Alright. So, your mother has been placed under arrest and for her involvement in this case. And yeah.
I understand that, but I don't see why I'm here.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. I was never, I don't even, that's what I'm saying, I haven't talked to my mama in 2 weeks because of this shit that she brings.
Okay.
All these charges and shit, I'm not trying to be like this. I don't want to be like this. I have a son on the way with a 30-week-old pregnant baby mama. Okay. All I do is work. I know you're not trying to hear all this.
No, I
yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but I swear, I did not do this. Me sitting there for 3 days, sitting there, not even being able to eat. All I do is drink water in there. I did not do this. I'll take a freaking, what's the test thing where they ask you the true or false test? I'll take that test. I'll do anything, bro. But I'm not guilty of these charges.
Okay. You want to take a polygraph test?
I will take a polygraph test.
Okay. Hang on. Slow your roll. Let me get you that water. Let me make a phone call real quick. I forgot that.
You may have already answered some of these questions. That's fine. I wasn't here for that. I know you hadn't seen me until today.
Yes, ma'am.
So, your mom lives on.
It's the worst spot, man. I know everybody knows where that spot is.
You don't stay out there.
I'm not no more.
Yeah. When did you quit staying there?
Man, I quit staying there 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, we was staying there at first because of my baby mama. My dad's house was too small. Mm-hmm. We made a bigger room for my room for my son, and then. The cops came over again, they raided the house again. I told my baby mom, I was like, look, she was already scared. Yeah. My mom was always doing some stupid shit, so I told her, look, man, I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to stay with my dad. Yeah. And stay with my dad for 2 weeks, got a job with him as soon as I hit 18 at 8. I make $13 an hour.
You work outside?
Another time. Yes.
Yeah, you're saying.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
Can you open this up?
So you stay at your dad's, so it's you, your dad, your girlfriend?
It's me, my dad, my girlfriend, my cousin, and my older brother.
Okay. Your older brother is,
Sean North.
Sean, okay.
He works with me also. Me and him both got a job with my dad at the same time.
All right.
Okay, let's back up and let me tell you what we got going on.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you everything, but I don't know a lot. That's what I'm trying.
All right, you said you want to take a polygraph.
I will. Okay. Yes.
I've got my sergeants calling their sergeant to get that set up. We can do that right now, probably.
Okay.
If we can. If they're available, we'll put you on there. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I know. All right. Like I explained to you last time. All right. I have a witness who is expressing, but I'm just telling you, that there was a long-haired boy in the passenger seat of the car with a gun Okay, hang on, just listen to me.
Okay, I am. I promise you. I'm sorry.
All right. Who is the youngest one? Is the younger one? Excuse me. Goes by Tyler. I'm 100% sure that's what she said. Okay. Now, if that's not you, okay, who was it?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Okay. All right. Let's back up a little bit further. All right. I know for a fact Tristan was there. I know. All right. Okay. Who does Tristan hang out with that looks just like you?
I mean, my brothers look just like me. There's a bunch. I mean, but I wasn't there. I didn't even do anything. I was at my house with my baby mama the whole.
Okay. So you're saying that your phone.
Yes, my phone was never over there.
Okay. Where should your phone be during the time this took place? This is at 7:50 to 8 o'clock.
At my baby mama's house. I just had got up for work.
Where is that?
I mean, at my dad's house. Sorry. I swear to God, I was at my dad's house.
Okay, which is? Give me the address.
M.A. together.
All right. All right. So, do you have Life 360 or whatever? Do you have that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But that's where your phone should be. All right. Now, y'all have surveillance there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My father does, yes.
Okay. There's a problem with that. Tristan erased the surveillance at that house.
Tristan's never been in my dad's house.
Okay. As soon as you went to jail the other night, the other afternoon, guess who showed up at your house? Tristan. Okay, is there any firearms at your house?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, here's the thing. There's 2 firearms taken out of your house. All right. One of which was a AR platform 9mm rifle and a .380 pistol. Now, the 9mm, or excuse me, 9mm handgun as well. The ammunition that was taken was identical to the ammunition that was found on the scene on 8th Street. Okay. All right, so it's the same ammunition brand. All right, same 9mm shell casing. It was found in your house during the search warrant. Same that was on 8th Street the night of the shooting. You see where I'm going with this?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't look good, yeah.
It doesn't look good.
I'm trying. Look, to ask me any question, I will be truthful about it. I'm trying to give you everything because I don't want to be in here, okay? My mom, she's got 25 on her head because she don't listen about that meth shit. She's always on, this is her 4th offense. She's out on a freaking ankle monitor right now. Okay?
Right, here's the thing. Look at me. This interview, compared to the interview we had the night that you were arrested, you are 2 different people right now.
Yes, because I know I'm innocent.
Okay. All right. What I want to know is why didn't we have this Tyler that day? What's the deal? I told you that I was taking you to jail for murder, and you're like, all right, whatever, dude. Did you not believe me?
Because I know I'm innocent. That's why. I thought if somebody was innocent, they wouldn't be in here this long.
You just thought you was going to sit over there for an hour or 2?
I didn't know what, bro, this is my first time with everything. I don't know what happens. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about jail. I don't know nothing about nothing. This is my first time ever being arrested.
Okay. All right, let's go back to Tristan and who he hangs out with. Who looks like you? Any idea? I'm listening.
Nobody looks like me. But I wasn't there, so.
Nobody looks like you and you wasn't there.
Man, you sure they ain't just blame me because my mama was over there?
No, it's not because your mom was over there, because I got people saying you were there.
I was not there.
All right, who can tell me where you were besides your cell phone? Because I know people leave.
My dad. My dad can.
Okay. I've talked to him. Who else? Because most times, once I put people over there, I don't come over for a second interview like this.
My father, my cousin, and Norris.
Okay.
I don't know if that's her real first name because my uncle, she's 18, okay, but she was in Florida. She got taken away from them. And they had her name was changed down there, but then she just moved back up here with us, and now we're taking care of her. She stays with my dad, but her name for Norris.
Okay. All right. So let's back up just a little bit further. All right. Pump the brakes. So on Sunday, y'all went to Clemson, right?
Clemson Beach.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all left there. Where did you go?
We did. Well, when I left there, because I went with my brother. It was me, my brother, my baby mama, my cousin, and then my brother's girlfriend. Okay? We went straight back to my dad's house. That was what we did, and we fell asleep and we stayed asleep. I didn't get up, I didn't go nowhere. I don't even have a car.
All right, so were you with your dad the entire afternoon on Sunday?
Yes.
Okay. Did your dad have a nickname?
I mean, they call him Twin.
Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I'll play something for you. Let's see here. Let's see here. This one yesterday.
Yeah, they scanned burned a McQueen on his weird.
Who's that?
Yeah, they scanned burned a McQueen on his weird.
You recognize that voice?
Tristan.
That's Tristan? Okay. All right. Good deal. Do you recall any conversation like that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, so you were with your father
I was with my father
all day on Sunday?
all day. The only time, listen, I'll tell you, I'm honest. I'm not going to lie. My dad, he left way before, and he stayed the night at his girlfriend's house, okay? We was told we got up at around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we were gone. We was at Clemson Beach around 11, okay? And when we got there, we swam for a little bit. Then my papa, he has a boat.
Yeah.
We went on the boat out to the tracks where it's the trestle or whatever. It's like a
trestle?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about the only bad thing that I ever have did in my life was go up there and jump off that.
Okay.
And then after that, his girlfriend broke her back. So after she broke her back, she jumped off the boat. We went and got her, pulled her back in. Then we left. He took her to the hospital. Me, my brother, my baby mama, and my brother's girlfriend all went back to my dad's house and stayed there, did not leave.
Okay. So did you go to your mom's house at all?
No.
To Chastain?
No, I did not.
Okay. All right. Did you see Tristan on Sunday?
No. No, sir.
All right. At all periods?
At all, period.
Have you ever ridden in that blue car, Tristan?
No. I don't even know that he had a blue car. I swear to God, the only way that I know this is because he works with my dad.
Okay. Have you ever heard of him? I asked you this question the other day. Have you ever known him to go to your mom's house?
No.
Okay. All right. Have you ever heard of them being in a relationship?
No.
Tristan and your mother?
No, sir.
Okay.
How long you know him at all?
Not
When did you
long,
meet him?
2 weeks. 2-3 weeks of when I worked with my dad.
Okay. All right.
So when he would come to work, how would he get there?
We meet at Spinks in
Okay.
Dacresville.
How does he show up?
I don't know. I'm always in the truck. My dad drives us up there. He just gets in the truck and then we leave to go to the job site.
He gets dropped off?
I'm not sure.
You've never, so in 3 weeks, you never saw what car he showed up in or how he got there?
No, ma'am. I promise.
That's not very plausible. Work with me here.
I know, but I'm not finna sit here and lie to y'all's face. I'm not gonna lie. I swear I've never seen his car. I've never seen anything. All I know is that we pick him up from the Dacresville Sphinx. Okay, sometimes we go to the front. Sometimes we're at the thing, just pump gas. Okay, I'm always in the car. He always comes and gets in the truck, and then we go to our first job site. That's it. I've never seen him.
I haven't had time. I've got the surveillance footage from Sphinx. I've already got that. So I just hadn't had time to look at it yet. It's been a busy couple of days.
Okay.
So you haven't been to your mom's house. You haven't been in the car with Tristan.
No, sir.
Okay. And when was the last time you said you talked to your mother?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Last time.
All right.
Only time I ever called her or anything was because she told me so she went down there and then got smacked. That's the only time, because she tried to call me, but I didn't answer.
Let's see here.
What day was that she called you?
I'm not sure.
And what's your phone number?
Mm-hmm.
Then you're in her phone as my baby boy with an I?
Yes, sir. I mean, I guess I'm not.
All right, so did you talk to her on Sunday?
When was that? July 4th?
No, July 3rd, the day before. July 4th. This would have been, you went to the...
July 3rd, no, she called me, like I said, she called me,
Yeah,
but I didn't answer.
You didn't answer?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, see, and that's what I'm saying. This is why I don't believe you're telling me the entire truth. Hang on.
I understand.
Here's one. Because I've got phone records right here. All right, this right here is phone records. She called you 10 minutes after the murder. Listen to it. She called you 10 minutes after the murder. There was a minute and 33-second phone conversation. Minute and 33 seconds, and it says answered. Okay. You gotta understand what I'm playing with here, boss man. When it comes to cell phones, we know everything. Everything. I can tell you everything about from the time that phone was purchased to the time that I plug it up to that machine at our other office.
Everything was deleted?
Everything is deleted, everything that's been searched, everything that's been looked at, every call log. It don't matter if you factory reset it or not. It's always on that phone. All right. Now, you knowing that's what I'm saying. There was a phone conversation that happened 10 minutes after this murder went down. To your phone, from your mother. What was that phone call about? What was...
She called me and said that she had got smacked. That was all.
All right, but now you but you just told me you didn't talk to her.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand, sir.
All right. I'm trying to help you. You just try to tell me the truth, man.
You're already in there. At this point, we have enough evidence to put you in jail. You wouldn't be sitting in jail. Like, we already have enough evidence today. We came and got you, okay? So I'm not trying to scare you or make myself sound holier than thou. The only people that can help you now is us, period. We're also the only people that can protect you at all. The streets are going to do street shit. We're the only people that can help you and protect you. If you're 18 years old, you have your whole life ahead of you, so you got to decide, are you more, who are you more afraid of?
I'm not afraid of nothing.
It's okay to be afraid of shit. There's stuff I'm afraid of. That's not a knock.
Boss, I carry a gun for a living.
Yeah.
And there's shit I am
a lot
afraid
of duty for a living. I see all the time on TikTok. Officers getting killed. One got killed in Spartanburg.
Yep.
Trust me, I know. I watch.
So you said your mom called you and she wanted to tell you that she got smacked, but you didn't answer. That's one phone call. That's a missed phone call.
She called me and told me she got smacked. And when I told her, I said, why are you even over there? She told me something because of some type of...
Time out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She told you got smacked.
She said, son, I just got smacked.
Where did she say she was at?
She didn't say a place. All she said, I said, what are you doing? She said something about a moped. I swear to God, sir, please.
Okay, I'm listening. Keep talking.
There's no point, bro.
No, there is.
There's really not. You're not gonna believe me, sir. It is what it is. I'm finna get charged for murder, and I didn't even kill nobody.
Listen.
I have a.
Look. Listen to me. There is a point. Because you know why there's a point? Look here. Look at me. You gotta look at me. Listen to me. You're fixing to be a father.
I know.
All right. That kid, that baby needs you. All right.
That's why I'm telling you.
But listen to me. And the only person in this room that can help you is yourself. All right.
I won't lie.
All right. I promise. I'll do everything I can.
Please.
As long as you tell the truth. All right. Don't do it for you. Do it for that baby. Is that going to be your son or your daughter?
My son.
Your son.
Boy, yeah.
All right. You know what that means? He gets to carry your name.
I know.
All right. And God willing, we get through this whole ordeal. You tell the truth, and we get this behind you, and it's over and done with. Okay? And he'll never know that this went down. All right? But I need 100% no bullshit.
You're about to get everything. I didn't, but there's not a lot that I know. I only know, I swear to God. I would tell you literally everything, but I don't. Listen, my mama called me, told me she had got smacked, okay? I asked her what, I said, I promise. I said, what are you doing? I said, where are you at? Okay? She wouldn't give me an answer, okay? At first, I swear to God, she would not give me an answer, okay? She's talking about she was at somebody's house, something about a moped.
Okay.
About a moped.
Okay.
See, so something must be matching up. See,
yeah.
So you know I'm not telling you lies. Okay? She said something about a moped. I said, okay, why are you over there worried about how you getting beat up if you're over there for a moped? She said, son, I don't know. I said, okay, well, where are you? Where are you? She never once told me. I promise, sir. I was never with Tristan. I was never with anybody. I was at home with my baby mama when she called me.
Okay.
And I was on the phone. I never left that house because of the bullshit she goes through. She gets beat on every day because she sits here and does this shit. She's already on an ankle monitor.
Yeah.
I don't know why she's going there to try to get that. She don't need to be.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me stop you for a second. For your mama, she told us, like I told you the other day, she told us she was there. Her car was there. Her car got shot. She was on GPS monitoring. It shows where she was at. All right. And then it shows where she went to afterwards. All right. So she had a delay, but she did call 911. It took a minute. Yeah, because she was hiding her car.
Yeah, she went to
No.
It's a dude right there off of old school road.
When did you find out about that?
That's when she called me. When she called me and told me it must have already went down or whatever. But then she told me, she was like, my car got shot, okay, and that was it.
All right.
So your dad, when you take the phone call from your mom, who else is around you?
It was just me.
Okay, so your girlfriend went in the room or anything?
No, my girlfriend was not in the room. It was just me.
Did she ask you for anything, or she just, what's that?
Who, Mom?
Yeah.
My mom?
Yeah.
No. She did not ask me anything.
Why do you feel like she called you?
Because she had got smacked. I guess she thought she expected me to go over there, but I'm not doing that. Like I said, I have a son now. I work. You can check.
Let me ask you this. During that phone conversation, did she mention anything about the man that smacked her getting shot?
No.
Did she mention anything about knowing the man that got shot and that hit her?
No. She was over there for some dude.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I don't. See what I'm saying? I swear.
Do you know what he looks like?
I don't. Okay. All I know is that he's older, wears do-rags, and rides a moped. He rides a moped.
All right. Okay. I think I know who you're talking about. But that's...
Jay Ware. That's what she calls him.
All right.
can you, like, I know this sounds great, like, basically regurgitate the sentence of events. Hey, son, I got, the smack.
Okay, I'll tell you before.
And then order, when he screams about how her car gets shot, you know what I mean? There's some holes there.
We was in my room, me and my baby mama, okay? My mama called me. I said, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go out to the hallway. I'm gonna answer my mom's call. I answered, okay? Son, hey, I just got smacked. Where you at? What are you doing? I'm over here. Something about 3 years, something about a moped. I'm like, why are you over there for a moped? Okay? She talking about something she don't know. You know, she needs somebody to come get her. Somebody was mad or some shit. Okay, well, I was like, look, man, I'm not coming. I'm not doing this no more, okay? You already got 25 on your head. You on an ankle monitor. You over there doing shit, bro. You gonna get caught up again. I'm not putting myself through that. I told her that, okay? Then, as soon as we go to hang up the call, bow, 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 bow. Swear.
You heard
she hung up.
You heard the gunshots. You heard the gunshots.
Yes, sir, on the phone call. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Hold up.
Sir.
Hold up. So you're on the phone with her.
Tristan Ramsey is the one that shot that dude.
How you know that? How you know?
My mama told me on the phone.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
But it's
Come on. Let's hear it.
But that's, I swear I don't know. I was never in the fucking car with him.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're getting somewhere now.
See, yes, I know. Can I take?
I ain't taking that. I can't. All right. Grab that. Okay.
That's Jay.
That's Jay. You didn't even see the picture. How you
I
know
seen it from the back.
You
From the
sure?
light. Swear to God, that's Jay. Oh, let me
What he
see.
looks like.
He's real old, wrinkly face. Always wear do-rags. He's always had on a flag do-rag on his hair. It keeps his hair up.
Like a pirate flag?
Yes.
Okay. How tall is he?
That's him. I don't even know his real name. I swear. He's like 6 foot, 6'1".
Okay. All right. Hit the brakes. Get back to that phone conversation. Tell me everything.
My mama called me, told me she had got smacked. I asked her what she was doing. She said she was over there for a 3-year-old for the thing. Okay. After all that happened, she was on the phone, and then she had told me that he had shot him.
She was asking you for a ride, basically?
No, she wasn't asking for me. I'm not putting myself in that.
You said a minute ago something about how she's like, hey, I need somebody to come get me, da-da-da.
Yes, but not. I told you that I wasn't going to get her.
Okay. So, and then she's like, Tristan.
Who's?
No, or the wrong person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You're saying she told you that Tristan shot,
The guy that smacked her.
Yes.
and that's what she said.
Yes.
All right. So I'm looking at something. Who is
I don't know no.
But you heard the gunshots on the phone?
No, sir. She told me.
Oh, I thought you said you heard the gunshots.
No, sir. She told me. I'm telling you the truth, sir. I'm not lying no more, man. My son, my little boy, is the main thing in my priority right now.
So your word is that it had already happened and she called and told you what it was. Yes? Okay.
Okay. And she said that Tristan
Ramsey.
had shot.
I don't know the dude's name.
Okay. What else did she say?
That was it. Promise.
She got smacked. Did she say who smacked her?
No, sir.
Did she specify, like, a gender? Like, hey, this bitch just slapped me?
No,
or this dude?
it was definitely a male. I just don't know.
This guy.
She's some big ass dude. That's all I know.
Okay.
Some big ass dude went up, smacked her.
Okay.
But you don't know who was with him.
Promise to God.
Did
See,
your
that's
mama,
what I think that
did your mama say Tristan and such and such?
no, it's just Tristan.
Okay, all right. Here's the thing. When I'm talking to your mama, and when she's sitting in that seat right there, all right, she told me, she said, my son wasn't in the car. When I told her about, he's already in jail, she knows about you being in jail.
Yes, but I wasn't in the car.
Listen to me. She said I wasn't. But you know what she's not telling me? Is who else was in the car.
Can you pull her in here with me?
Nope.
It's a security issue.
I'm saying,
Okay, so if you don't know who Tristan hangs out with, whatever, you don't know who Tristan
I
hangs out
don't.
with.
I've only known him for 2 weeks. I don't know him like that.
Who even remotely looks like you, tan skin, thick hair, long hair, that might be a friend of your mama's, is capable of something like this, or an associate of your mama's.
If you worry about diming people out, man, hey, I'm telling you, we're way past that point.
Do what?
If you're worried about diming somebody out, ratting on somebody, if you're worried about that, we're past that point.
Trust me, I ain't know, bro, but I don't. This is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know who was with him in the car.
Yeah.
Wasn't there, bro.
All right. Let me go see where we're all.
Okay.
All right.
Can I at least take my polygraphic test? That will
That's what he's going to check on.
that will show me that I'm innocent.
That's what he's going to check on.
Let me ask you this. How was Tristan able to get to where your mama was at so fast? Do you know how that happened?
No, sir, I do not. I promise you, I don't keep up with them. I don't keep up with these niggas or my mom like that no more. After 2 weeks, after her house had got raided, I told my baby mama we was not going through that no more. Went to my dad's house. Never once have I ever talked to her like that, besides when she called me when she got smacked. That was the only time.
All right. Give me a minute.
Yeah. I wasn't there when they came to arrest me. I wasn't there for the search warrant. I was actually out of town. But we have a group chat that goes or whatever. I guess there was, your dad has cameras or whatever, and he's like, hey, I'm on the way. You're not going to my house. I'll search warrant, something like that. Okay. How the hell does Tristan get access to the cameras or whatever? Did he take them off? Like, what? Do you know what type of cameras they are?
Truthfully, I don't know nothing about that.
Can you tell me like what the cameras look like?
I mean, it's when you're downstairs, it's just a square box camera. That's it.
What color is it?
Black and white.
Okay, there's so many cameras, but do you know if any of your neighbors have like a doorbell camera or anything, or anybody else with cameras?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know where your address is. What is?
It's a new neighborhood.
Yeah. You all right?
I already know how this is gonna go. Y'all gonna think it's me because I don't know anybody else who's in the car.
If we thought it was you, like that's what we're trying to
See,
do.
but that's what I'm saying. Y'all are sitting there telling me, light skinned kid with fluffy hair. This is the only dude that but I wasn't there though.
But you think you're the only guy in Greenville that has hundreds of thousands of people look like you?
Yes, I know, but I don't.
But, right. So here's the thing: is we've got a witness statement that says, hey, blah 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 blah.
It was me. That's what they're trying to say. Because of my fucking mama. Because she went down there.
Your connection. But we can still prove whether that's valid or not. I mean, that's what we're trying to do. We're giving you right now the benefit of the doubt of.
I'm trying to
like
tell
I
you
said.
the truth.
So right now, we have enough to charge you wouldn't be in here. But we're still willing to listen and make sure we got it right. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. We're trying to make sure we have all the right people charged and all the loose ends tied up so we can get justice for this guy. You know what I mean? If we didn't care, we wouldn't be talking to you. Because we've got a witness who said it was you. If we didn't give a shit and we wanted to, take that to the bank, we wouldn't be talking to you right now. All right? The whole situation is shit. You're 18 years old. Like you said, you've never been arrested before. You got a kid on the way.
Like, you can check my records, you can check my school things, you can check my work.
You can't choose your parents.
I
That's
know.
still, at the end of the day, that's still your mama. I know that sucks. Because you love her, but she's got you in some shit right now. You know what I mean? But you're trying to do better. You got a job. You're trying to be a man. And I mean it.
See, you can see I'm stepping in the right steps, but my mama, bro, it's all her. I don't know nothing. She's the one. She knows everything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And I can't imagine the shit that you've seen having to grow up around that. You know what I mean? Like, but your dad seems like he's trying to do better for you.
Yes, me and him, that's why I'm working with him.
Yeah. What kind of work do y'all do? You said, what does that mean?
Sprinklers.
Okay.
Like I walked all through your jail and I've seen them all. I've seen all the sprinklers. I got up front, down front.
Okay, I kind of know where you are now. Like right on like the line. Okay. Did you take like, or your girlfriend, did y'all take like any pictures together on Sunday or anything? Pictures, videos, anything? Did she take anything on her phone? Like, or she might have a picture of y'all together, can I have a timestamp or anything?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive.
You know, young people they love to take pictures.
I know.
They take
I hope so.
Yeah.
But I can't say.
Well, it's just something to think about. For example, like, you know, on the new phones now, like, I took a picture of this, and so I can go to the info, and it'll tell me exactly when it was taken. You know what I mean? June 29th, 2022 at 10:33 a.m.
Yes.
And it'll show location, so we'll see. Have you been able to talk to her since you've been in here?
No, they wouldn't let me.
Why?
She's 30 weeks pregnant, and that's why I'm so worried about this, because I know.
They put you, why did they put you in red? Because you were upset?
No, because they said I did murder. She said I did murder and I had a violent weapon during the crime.
Okay.
You check my room, because I would never put myself in a position. My mom was already lost everything.
Yeah.
When we was kids, I was 5 years old. I remember walking around my own track in elementary school, sitting there hoping she wouldn't go to jail that day, and she did. Went to jail 7 years. They let her back out.
Yeah.
Okay? That was her third offense, man.
Yeah.
They was trying to push for 15.
12?
Huh?
So she was gone until you were 12? Yeah.
Until I was 12, then, you know what I'm saying, then she stayed out for a little bit, and then she went straight back, right back. Same shit. But this time she gets out again, they let her out, and then now she's on the same shit. She got 25 to life for trafficking meth.
What's your older brother like?
My older brother, he looks like me, but he's got short hair.
Yeah. Is he doing okay?
He works with us too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He don't got no type of criminal record. He don't got no, not that I know of.
Good girlfriend? Like really is a good girl?
Who?
He says? I can tell you're crazy about your girlfriend, so.
His girlfriend's a hoe.
How long have you been with your girlfriend?
Man, we started dating in 6th grade, and I cheated on her.
Yeah?
I cheated on her, and then she broke up with me. We got back together in 7th grade, and she broke up with me for another dude in 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. We never talked, never dated anything. 12th grade year.
Y'all got back together? You graduated? No?
I dropped out for my son.
Okay. You didn't get your GED? You had to be close. Why not?
That's what I'm saying. I done lost everything once. I done lost my diploma for school. I went all the way through 12 years of high school.
Yeah.
And dropped out because I got her pregnant 2 months in a relationship.
How, do you know how many credits or whatever, like how many hours you need to get your GED? It'll make a huge difference.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure.
Well, listen, take it from me. When I graduated high school, look at me, I had no clue what I wanted to do. All I have is a high school diploma. Now I've got 8 years in law enforcement. I work all the time. Like, if you work hard and you find something you enjoy doing, you can do it and make a really good life for yourself. I've doubled my salary from when I started. So, and I didn't know what I was going to do. There wasn't any money for me to go to college. I sure as hell didn't know what I wanted to do. So I went to work, worked really hard, made good connections. So I know you're in a shitty spot right now, but don't give up. If what you're telling us is the truth, now
it is the truth.
But now that you've been more honest with us, we have ways to verify the story that you're telling us. If we can verify and make sure that, hey, this matches up, that goes a long way, okay? But I get it. People are scared to talk to us, or they think, well, this is kind of bad.
I just don't want to talk because I feel like y'all finna sit here and say that it's because everything. That's why I'm in here right now. If y'all didn't think if y'all thought it was anybody else, y'all would have went ahead and got there. Y'all came and got me.
Well, we're trying to get more information, right? Like
yes, I understand that, bro. But the only thing is, man, you gotta sit here and think. I was in here yesterday, bro. I'm not finna get pinned for no murder that I didn't do.
Yeah. Do you know how to spell her first name? Is she on Facebook or anything? Okay, that's how I had it. she on Facebook? No, she don't even know.
Yeah, like I said,
Is she working anywhere?
She used to work at Swamp Rabbit Cafe.
Okay. Is her phone number, I guess, in your phone at least? No, not even like that? Okay. Dad has her number there.
I don't even know my dad's number anymore.
Okay. Is your girlfriend working anywhere?
My girl, no ma'am.
Okay.
I told her 2 months when we first found out she was pregnant that she didn't have to worry about nothing. I had to pay for everything. All I wanted was loyalty.
What's her name?
We became.
What's her number?
4.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only number I know.
Okay.
And besides my nana,
Okay.
you put my nana down too.
Does she drive a white SUV?
My nana?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Dad or mom's grandma, or dad or mom's mom?
this is my mom's mom.
Yeah.
My nana's like
She's a good lady.
She's a real godly lady. She
Yeah.
has kind of like a cream colored Cadillac. But it's
Okay.
like an SUV type one.
Okay. Where's she stay at? Why couldn't y'all stay with her? Then just.
I wish I would have. I
Yeah.
mean, my dad's not a bad place either.
Well, not
though.
even that, but I mean, like his kids. I guess is that who y'all stayed with every time your mom went to jail was grandma and grandpa? Where'd y'all go to school?
Which one?
Yeah. Yeah. Does you have any aunts or uncles like on your mom's side?
Man, some of them.
Yeah, are they good? Or are they more like your mom?
All of them are good except for my mom. That's why I'm in here right now, bro. It's because it is.
It sucks.
That's why I tried so hard. I tried so hard to get away from her, bro. And then y'all still come and get me, and I wasn't even there.
Well, but I want you to understand. I know it sucks, but you understand that we're not picking on you.
Yeah, I know. I just don't understand why she wanted to tell y'all the fucking
I don't
truth.
know.
I'm in here right now. Not that, nigga. It's me, bro. This is my reputation on the line. This is my stuff on the line. This is my baby mama on the line.
Yeah.
I don't know who was all in the car with that nigga. All I know is I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All I know is that he did it. I just wish my mom would just come in here and just tell y'all straight up, like, if she knew, why the fuck she couldn't just say it, bro?
Well, and again, I was doing a search warrant yesterday when she was in here, so I don't know if she just refused to talk or just wasn't being honest. I don't know how that conversation went.
It's always.
But she did know you were in here. I mean,
she put everybody before me. Everybody.
do you what kind of phone do you have? An iPhone?
Well, my nana bought me an iPhone.
Okay. Do you share your location with Haley? Because sometimes
Yes.
data is really helpful. It's always on?
Well, it's on though. Yes, it is on, but it don't work.
Why?
I mean, you can try. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, but yes, it is.
Yeah.
We do have shared locations, but she told me that she's like, hey, it doesn't work. I mean, but y'all can still check though. You know what I
I'm
mean?
just asking because different apps have different layers of GPS of how accurate it is and all that. So I'm just trying to figure out an answer for you. You know?
All right. 11:15. All right. It is 10:54. You got 21 minutes, and we're gonna walk you downstairs and take this polygraph. Okay. All right. So you got water. All right. You good right now? Chilling, hanging out.
I'm sorry to tell you the first place. It's just everybody always thinks that I did it. I'm just trying to get away from my mom. This is
Listen.
I don't want to cry to y'all either. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to.
Look, this is.
If I was sitting in jail right now, I'd be crying too.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you everything I know because I don't want to be in here. But I know I didn't.
Look, at this point, okay, listen. When we walked over here, you know, we talked a few things. And, I wanted to touch base on this side. Is you more like a witness at this point, okay, of what happened? All right. So when we go downstairs, she's got paperwork that she's gonna have to go over. She'll read you, Miranda again, the same stuff that we have already went over. Your rights. where you can refuse this if you want to. You can have your lawyer present on
So
it.
you fully understand?
Yeah.
It's my first time. Y'all just explain everything to me.
Yeah, you know, and that's, look, right now, we're just gonna let you chill in here for a minute, okay? Like I said, we got about 20 minutes now, and we'll go downstairs. We'll stop by the bathroom, you gotta take a leak or whatever. It'll take a little time to get through this, and polygraph tests, they are what they are, but here's what I need you to do. In the next few minutes, I need you to just take a few deep breaths, and I know you come up here right now, just need you to calm.
Can I call my baby mama, please? It's been 3 days. 3 days, and I don't even know if she's okay. They pointed guns at her. I don't even know if...
But we'll get to that in a little bit, all right? Do you know her number off the top of your head?
I got it.
That's the only one I know.
Okay, all right. Just, I want you to chill for a minute, relax, just try to calm down. Because look, you get on this machine and your heart rate's through the roof.
Yes, I know it's
going to misconstrue it.
You hungry? Thank you.
You ever had one of them?
They're actually pretty good.
I mean, I had an 8, I think, 3 days.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll let you eat that. Just chill. All right. We got you.
I'm sorry I didn't say the first place, bro. It's just everybody said fluffy hair, light-skinned boy. I didn't do these crimes. I didn't.
Look, you ain't got to be sorry about it, but look. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it is what it is. All right. I just appreciate you coming clean with that part. All right.
It's the only thing that I know.
Okay. All right. You ready?
I didn't eat much of it.
Okay, that's fine.
He's just 18, sitting in an interrogation room, exhausted, hungry, and terrified. He keeps repeating the same thing, "I didn't do it," but detectives aren't convinced. They press harder. His mother is already under arrest. Witnesses claim he was there. And then the evidence starts stacking up. Phone records, missing surveillance, a weapon tied to the crime. But he sticks to his story. He says he was home with his pregnant girlfriend, trying to build a life far away from his mother's chaos. A baby on the way, a future he doesn't want to lose. Then suddenly, his story shifts. He admits his mother called him just minutes after the shooting. She said someone got hurt, that another man pulled the trigger. Now everything changes. Is he telling the truth, or just rewriting it to survive? Because in this room, one mistake can cost you everything.